I'm gonna put it in self-promo again. I actually don't know what to caption this with, if anything. Oh, what is Minecraft doing? Please don't be tweaking Minecraft, please. Thank you, Minecraft, for telling me that slash text. Is my mic on? It says it's on. Maybe I just don't have my stream volume turned up on my computer. That might be what it is. Hold on. Oh no, it's just muted. I'm stupid. It's actually that I'm just stupid and didn't pay attention to the thing. Okay. Alrighty. There's not really anything I want to do off the top of my head, so. I found a way. I don't really, like I said, there's not really anything I want to do. I just figured I had nothing better to do today, so why not stream, right? Oh, we got the drip. The diamond drip. I didn't even know we had that. Oh, I didn't know we had that actually. Will's coming. Cool. Should be fun. Alright, now hopefully I can hear myself better over all the audio. If you want me to turn it back up, let me know. He's doing some Indigo Park. That's fair enough. I need to like get a good reset and like make fresh tools, all sorts of stuff. I've just been kind of going until I run out and not paying attention to the resources I need. Jeez. Hello, Will. I just thought of that meme with the, I don't know who it is actually, just the, he like smacks a block of cheese down on the table, right? I do need a new diamond pickaxe. It's probably gonna take less diamonds to fix it. Oh no, it's gonna take less diamonds to make a new one than it is to fix it. So we should probably just make a new one and then, you know, use it when this one stops working. I don't really have any ideas of what to do though. I kind of need to get a good food source going again. I might just take up all of the wheat on this and replant it all. But not for making bread, but for breeding the cows. Oh hey, one hit, nice. just realized this guy looks dumb without a like carpet on the front. Oh God. Come here. We're gonna do the water trick like we always do. It's just like scarecrow with no brim. True. But like every time the creeper explodes right here, I just hit my head on the tree and then get thrown to the ground. Just found it funny. I do just kind of need a good food source going though. It's not just me using whatever I have on hand. Potato? True. I have potatoes down there, but I don't have a lot. Mayhaps I make some sort of... I don't want to say make a bunch of like automatic farms, but I do need something to keep food source going. Baked potato, they are very yum yum. I agree. Baked potatoes are good in real life and in Minecraft. Everybody should strive to have their daily serving of 57 baked potatoes per day. I think 57's a reasonable amount. Do big 9x9 square farm? Oh, like the one where there's like a block of water in the very middle and then it's just surrounded by the crop? Yeah, one water source is 9x9. Yeah, I definitely could do that. I just need to set out a good spot for it. That might be a good building thing to do, actually. I kind of want to take a short break from working on the house because I need to figure out the exact interior and not just ideas. Wouldn't look pretty, but it'd be functional? True. I mean, we could always make it look pretty. Let me just finish replanting all of these, and then we'll go feed the cows. There we are. Okay, you cesspool of sin. Make babies. I think that is all of the adult cows. We need to just get like a lot of cows going. So I gotta wait a little bit and then do that again. Oh, where'd I put the eggs up? Hold on. Let's grab eggs from the edges here. And let's just spam. Yeah, because I can't grab these unless I go to the side. 7 more eggs? What the heck? Okay, there's that. And these are kind of like just put in place temporarily. But I honestly don't know what the long-term solution would be at this point. So alright, let's get a water bucket so we can get a good water source. Why are they like this? What? Okay, there we go. I actually don't know where to put this. Maybe over here would be nice. It's a little out of the way, but there's a lot of room for stuff. Why is this the way it is? Whatever. It could go like behind the house, honestly. Ooh. Actually, I don't know if I want just a 9x9 farm taking up all this space. This is some very good space here. Let's see. I can go a little bit further out. I don't mind having to go walk to get it. Plus, it's gonna take forever to grow. That's the word. Grow. Oh, shucks. There we go. And I get that because I haven't placed down the water yet that they're already turning back into dirt. But we're just getting a rough idea, you know? Ah, shucks. And it's getting dark as well. Great. Just what I needed. We're gonna place the water. We're actually gonna go to bed. I don't have a crap ton of torches right now. If I did, I would just light up the area and be just fine, but unfortunately I don't. I have one torch. Oh yes, perfect. The one torch. Ooh, I should not have like ran down those. I could have broken those. Alright, bedtime. I'm used to pressure plates being there. So I just walk into that door every single time. And I'm having to manually open and close it. Alright, we're doing potatoes. I gotta see what I have potato-wise. Huh, nothing! How perfect! Oh yeah, armadillo scutes, the, like, thing that constantly feeds them in. Yeah, I think they probably all put them in some random chest that's empty. Yeah, they did. Okay, let's just put... I'm gonna put seeds in there. That way they don't open the chest and go, oh, it's empty, I can just put whatever I want in it. Yeah, there's like 13 in here, bro. Come on. Considering I have 3 other buckets, I can put one in there. That's fine. Yeah, that's good. Alright, we need some bone meal then, if we're gonna only use the potatoes that I have out here. Why do I have double beetroot? That's not right. These are supposed to... What? Beetroot, carrot, potato. It's supposed to be beetroot, carrot. I could break it from that far away? What the... Okay. Let's actually just, like, replant all of these while we're at it. We'll get a little bit of extra food if we need to have any. I gotta figure out what combo I want to put these in, because apparently I didn't put them in the right combo. Beetroot, carrot, potato. Beetroot, carrot, potato could be an option. I do kind of like the way this. I kind of like the way this looks because it goes in sort of a rainbow order, or it's like an ombre from red to kind of a yellow. So we'll probably end up doing that, or we could do the backwards way. Potato, carrot, beetroot, potato, carrot, beetroot, potato, carrot, beetroot. Beetroot, carrot, potato, beetroot, carrot, potato, beetroot, carrot, potato. Okay, we have 3 potatoes to work with. Yay! Yippee! We can actually I'm gonna compost these. I don't actually have a use for any of this. I'm gonna keep the carrots though. That's a pretty decent food source, especially later game when I can make like golden carrots, I think it is. So, just make a crap ton of bone meal. So I am definitely gonna use all of this, or at least a good bit of it. I need to like fix the terrain over here just a little bit. It's a little annoying to get around. Zombies, okay. I always do this, bro. There we go. Now for the 3 potatoes. This looks weird to you? Does this, like the vibrant visuals made the crops or the tilled farmland look flat. It's so flat looking. It looks like it has a like resin cover over it, like a clear coat, because of this like weird shine it has to it. And maybe it's because of the water, because the water's different as well. And they wanted to show that it's hydrated, but it still looks so weird. It's like shiny. I don't know. I like vibrant visuals. I think it looks pretty decent, but there are definitely some things that are like weird looking. All right. This will definitely be the majority. Maybe. I actually don't know how many this is gonna be. This is like a little over 9 by 5, so that's definitely the majority. we got a good bit of it done, or put down, you know. Nice. We'll have a nice food source in no time. Why do we just have a hole in the ground? Sorry, I'm having to like clear my throat every couple seconds. It's like weird. Cause I'm not sick or like inherently sick. It's just the season. I'm like a little out of it, I feel like. Bro infiltrated my home and is just partying. What is this? Hey you, get out before I call the cops on you. Get out, bro. I never said you could be in here. I saw a skeleton here earlier on the first floor, so I was wondering if it like walked upstairs somehow. Probably not, right? Oh, I had more bone meal. Sweet. Alright, that's a little bit more of the potatoes done. Yippee! Okay, some things I need to get done on this house, though. I mean, I said I wouldn't really want to build on it, but there's some tiny little things that I could fill in while I'm here. Like, for example, I wanted to put in some, like, flower pot type things, or just some plants by the windows. It's gonna be difficult for stuff, like, up there, I feel like. But I think I might be able to make it work eventually. I just need, again, more mangrove planks. For example, I don't have 2 rose bushes at the current moment. If this was dirt, I could have that there, and then, you know, more here. And just depending on what window it is, have a different kind of flower. I should put my 1 torch somewhere. I'm just not sure where. I do kind of need a torch in this area. I'm just gonna... Well, I can put it on a little thing. Put it like there. Does that fit? Oh, it fits perfectly. I didn't think it was that perfect of a fit. For whatever reason. Well, the sun's like orange. Ooh. Do kind of need to get a path going down here. My shovel's definitely gonna break before I finish it, though. Yep, there it went. What else? Oh, there we go. Hey, get out of there. You're not supposed to be in there. That's one weird looking chicken. Hey, man. There we go. It is a little dark over here, too, I can imagine. that's okay. Cows. Oh, cows. I think that's all of them. I do need to add, like, pathways connecting stuff more, not just the couple areas from the beginning. But, you know, that's just a bunch of, like, little world building, maintenance type things. I might just spend, like, I might spend a YouTube video doing that. I might not do that on a stream. I don't think that'd be very entertaining for most, just for me to sit there and make paths and stuff the whole time. Let's see, we can put the wheat back up for now. We can put the poisonous potatoes in there too. What am I looking for? Probably dirt. Yeah, it's dirt for those flower pots. Take all these eggs and go put them in the chicken pen as well. We'll even take the brown egg. I didn't know that's what they called it. I mean, I get it, it is a brown egg, but, you know, because it came from the, like, what, warm chickens, I think they're called? I thought it could be called, like, a, well, warm chicken constitutes warm egg, but warm egg doesn't sound any better. Alright, let's head on up here. Hey, another cow. Lucky contender. Hey man, I kind of need you to go that way. Hey, it's close. I'm just not doing a good job at pushing it. Go, cow. Go, cow. Go. Oh, you're stuck on, like, the 1 pixel. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't open those gates, actually. You can hang around there. I'm kind of hoping this egg doesn't hatch, because then it's going to be like, why is there 1 chicken of the other kind? I'm not being racist about chickens, by the way. I'm just saying it'd be very strange if there's just the 1. Like, with them, at least there's a couple other of the default cows. It's like either you have all of one kind or you have, like, a lot of all kinds, you know? Like, having all regular cows and then just, like, 1 of the, like, warm cows over there is a little silly. I feel like if you're gonna have multiple of something, multiple variants, you need to have, like, a lot of both. Like, it doesn't have to be exactly, like, 50-50 if you have 2 different types, but I do think it is more aesthetically pleasing, I guess is the term, if there's a lot of every kind. Because otherwise the other one just doesn't look like it's meant to be there. Why am I trying to justify not wanting a chicken? This is weird. I need to make another shovel. There we go. Not eating carrots. I need to make a shovel. Okay, now you can eat an apple, actually. You don't deserve to eat a carrot now. Okay, we're gonna continue this pathway a bit, because I actually don't have a better idea of what to do. Where is it gonna connect though? I'm assuming it would go all the way down here and then connect. But that's a lot of pathing. This is going right? This is going, well, it's actually going left, but it looks okay. I thought it wasn't gonna look the greatest, but I'm not mad about it. Just needs to lead like down here. What's good, horse? You can walk around a little bit. Don't go too far though, okay? Or you can just sit here and watch me path. That's cool too. No? Apparently I'm too boring for my horse. Like, I don't hate it, but it's not my favorite path to look at. Plus, it's gotta, like, kind of go down here a bit. Not breaking the dirt, stupid. Oh my gosh. How did you get out? You didn't actually get out, did you? What? You got out too. Is it where? What? Well, third one just got out because I'm freaking stupid and opened the thing. I need one of these to be done growing so I can grab a piece of wheat. Yes, give me that. And get them back inside, because I don't know. Is it when they're like, they're baby? They're like the baby cows, and they push up on this. When they grow up, can they phase through? Is that what it is? Hold on, let me open that. No, open it. Open. Ooh, shucks, I hit something on my table. How did I do that again? Okay. Get in here. All of yous. Okay. That should be all of them, or close to all of them. Okay, we're not opening that again. Not unless we really need to, but I don't think that'll be the case. You know, one of you can have a singular piece of wheat, destined to not ever have a child, because nobody else has wheat. Looking at the other pathways, seeing that they're like mostly filled in with barely any like regular grass blocks left. It makes me realize that this path is a little too dilapidated, you know. Just a little bit, though. It's not awful. I just need to put more path in. It's okay, right? Because as it leads to all the little farms and stuff, it gets a little more dilapidated. There we go. Yeah, this is okay. Don't look at me like that. Almost used up the entire shovel making these freaking pathways. My gosh. Well. Sorry, need to yawn there. Put that back. Oh great, it's nighttime again. Oh my god. Okay. No. We're not doing this in here. Oh, thank god. I was not about to have my house be lost to another creeper explosion. I did see a baby zombie though. We're running. Oh god. Oh no. No. We're not doing this. No. Get inside. Get inside right now. I think I lost it. Maybe. Oh god. Can it hit me through the door? No. They used to be able to hit you through the door, which was a lot more concerning. Alright, we can put some of this stuff up. Put that up. Then let's go to bed, actually. I think it might be a good idea if we just go ahead and go to bed. That way there's not creepers attempting to explode my house and baby zombies trying to kill me. It's probably a good idea. Okay, this is just mean. This is just mean. I am not about to have a Philza moment because of you. Okay, I might actually be about to have a Philza moment. Okay, so there's a baby zombie in my house currently. No, it's not. It's out. It's out of my house. I'm just gonna circle it until it burns. Please, 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 please. I don't have time to eat. It's already chasing me. Please, go away. Did it die? Please tell me it died. Oh, thank God. Oh. That was too close for my liking. It's not a hardcore world, but I really just didn't want to die. Alright, let's go do with these windows and stuff. Like that. It'll make sense on these parts where it's exposed because I'll put a trapdoor there. Let's make it seem like a bit of a flower bed. Then up there I need one. I'm just gonna use them to build up. It's, like I said, going to make so much more sense when I have trapdoors and I have the flowers on there. So, there's that window. I could do one up there as well. And I definitely want to do some, maybe not over there, because those windows are higher than, like, just where you normally look through. But I have some windows on the second floor here that could use some good flower beds. Oh my God, how did I mess that up multiple times? Okay. We need them there. Okay. Lovely. I do maybe think I could put some on this tower, on the top part, maybe? Because there's the place where the diorite juts out a bit. To go to the bigger floor. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Stream seems to be dying a little bit. I do apologize for that. I am not the only one in my house using the internet. I don't know if I could put a flower thing here because it's in a weird spot with the roof. Maybe, none of the sides really seem that good for it, to be honest. Maybe I could save this for some, like, copper or iron details. It's probably a better idea to do it that way. I wonder if the stream is actually dying or if the playback is just dying on my end because of the internet being bad. I don't know. It seems to be fine-ish. It is freaking out a little bit. That is because my parents are watching Stranger Things, I believe. Make these full blocks. Let me figure out what I want to do with this. It's weird because of this stuff right now, but I do think that'd be cute. I could build it up and then have like a little arch thing. Like if I think 6 is a good number. Do like that. Maybe not that last one, but if I place that there. What if I did like, well, not a top slab, a bottom slab? did like that, and then here I did top slabs. That's kind of cute. I like that. I do need to figure out the actual door, though. I might do... If I do mangrove wood, I'm just gonna do mangrove doors, and then, like some trap doors probably here, just to make it look like an extended door. That's probably the easiest. But then again, I have to find mangrove wood, so maybe not the easiest. It'd be really... I thought I broke that. It'd be really helpful if the wandering traders, like, did mangrove saplings. I'm sure they do, I just haven't found one yet. I've just happened to find 2 different ones who just have the logs. My Christmas tree looks so out of place with all of the, like, the flowers, the bees, the ocean, the bee. Okay, you can hang out under there. I don't really mind. I don't know if my brother's actually done anything to his house. Maybe we should get him to join. What's he doing? Minecraft for Nintendo Switch. You know what? If he's playing on Nintendo Switch, I don't think he's playing with anybody but himself. So, let's see if we can get him to join. Right foot creeps home, welcome. Oh, he changed the sign. I put the sign down originally to say that it was, like, Perry's brother, for example. Which, I've said his name a couple times on stream. It's not that big of a deal, but... Bed. No, I think that's a sign. Nothing going on over here, though. He's kind of got... What's his storage look like? What's his... Okay. I don't need this cobblestone, actually. You can have that. Whoa. Wait a minute. Why does he have a stack of diamonds? Mind you, he has full diamond armor, too. But the only person who's gone mining anywhere around here is me. And why does he have, like, near 3 stacks of chests? He doesn't have operator permissions. See, I'm an operator, but he's not. Yeah, he's a member. He can't do anything. Okay, nothing else in there, but also he hasn't sorted any of it. Also, why did he do this thing at the stairs, where there's not a back on it? And this stupid whole thing. What is this? Is this a... No, there's no way it works, right? I actually don't know how this works. Yeah, no. Unless they patched it, but is this a duplicator machine? We're gonna have to question him about this next time he gets on. Hold up, how is this not spread? Has there been nobody here to update this chunk or something? Because this is still all dirt from when I replaced it because I dug this out. But this is all grass mostly. Oh, there goes my shovel. This literally just connects between his base and mine. Like, mine leads out right here. Okay, these cows have got to stop, like, spawning outside. I know what they're doing. The baby cows are getting pushed up against the gates, and then as soon as they grow up, because they, like, are in the same block, they're, like, inside of the gate, and they can just walk out. That is a little issue we might have to figure out eventually. Oh great, it's almost nighttime. Again! Yay! I love nighttime in Minecraft. It's definitely not annoying. Alright. Let's see. If this is gonna be a kitchen, I'm gonna have like a little dining table kind of like here-ish. And then, you know, stairs. And this is the bed. This is gonna be a bathroom. There's a lot of room in the bathroom, but I think put a bath here. Some stairs that are waterlogged, you know. And then a study. Peak study. And then just kind of miscellaneous stuff here. And then, if I can go up, I think this will be mostly storage and utilities and such. And then you go up the tower here, if I can go up without getting stuck on the freaking stairs, please. Gosh. You crouch up here, and it's a lighthouse. Yay! You go outside, and yeah, it's a lighthouse. Yay! Yeah, that's about the whole of it, though. There's nothing else really to point out. I just gotta do all the details and actually furnish the inside. We did realize that the roof was off by 1 block last stream, so I had to fix that, so now it's like this. Ooh. Is that like that on purpose? Oh, yeah, it is because of the tower. That's confusing. That means this needs to be like that. What if I move the door in one? And then it'll look a bit more natural, maybe? I mean, this looks centered over here. Compared to this, it's not centered, but that's because of, yeah, the tower. So I think if I just move the door over one, it'll be fine. Or move it inwards one? Is that the word? You know, let's just break our freaking floor while we're at it. That's a great idea. The door here instead. I mean, okay. I don't hate it, but I'm not the hugest fan of it either. My brain's trying to comprehend how to do this properly, and I'm failing miserably. Come down here. It might be easier to put it here. Because I'm gonna come downstairs. I'm not gonna, you know, want to go right here. It's just kind of awkward. Like, I kind of just want to beeline for the door, which I can get through, but the chance that everybody hits that pressure plate isn't as big as if I were to just continue going. Plus, the whole point of it being the iron pressure plate is that it blends in with the floor, so it's not gonna matter where I put it. I do think this looks weird. If I want this to be here so that this looks even, I gotta continue it just beyond these three. I gotta like make it look like it's meant to be there. Alright, we're gonna head down again. Alright, I'm actually not sure what to do. I suppose we'll go to bed. And suppose we check up on those potatoes as I slowly run out of the carrots that I have in my inventory. What is this? Leave me alone! I'm just gonna move my bed. It's not worth it right now. I do have some little goodies. I have some stuff from Christmas, some candy perhaps. Might get the munchies. Oh, hi, Saber. Hi, Amity. Yeah, they do want them berries. Are they still over there? Oh, they all died. Rip. Nah, but it's because I got villagers in my house. We're just messing around here. Kind of been adding some details to the house. We got the little archway. And we're gonna plan on putting in some little flower bed type things. But I need more wood. So we're waiting on that. Saber, you weren't here last stream, but we actually discovered that my roof was off by an entire block. So this side of the roof actually started like here rather than starting here. So this part of the roof was lower by a block and this part of the roof is higher by a block, and it was centered here even though my house is an even number of blocks this way. So we had to spend a good bit of time fixing that. We learned about eggs while we were at it, why some are refrigerated and some don't need to be. It was a very interesting thing to learn. Femboy is very knowledgeable on the topic of refrigerated versus non-refrigerated eggs for some reason. But here we are. I haven't done much since last stream, actually. I did pathways, and we fed the cows, and I'm sure you saw the potatoes that are growing back there, because we need a more permanent food source than just me scrambling to find whatever I can eat. And yes, there is all the wheat here. But the wheat is A, for the cows, B, for aesthetics. Which probably sounds like the stupidest thing to ever say. But this is true. We have dog. You know, eat some rotten flesh. It'll do you good, you know? It'll grow your immune system. But we still need to keep growing potatoes, so here we are. Oh man, something trampled my potatoes. What the heck, man? Leave the potatoes alone. Alright, actually don't have much else to do at the moment. I need those potatoes to grow, but I don't have any more bone meal. I used like over a stack on them. You know what we could do? Just as a little experiment here. Figure out what goes best in these little planters here. So we have like this as an option, which I don't know if it's random how they get placed here, but I guess it depends on where it is, because I bet if I move it here it'll go to a different corner. Yeah. Could do a full rose bush covering the entire thing, or we could go down one and then do it like that. I kind of like the rose bushes. I think they look okay. We also have the, I don't know how to pronounce that actually. Allium? One of those two, probably. I hope. It would really suck if it was neither of those. I guess these are our options here. And I could do combos of flowers per window, but I was kind of hoping that I could do like, 2 rose bushes at this window, 2, what are these called? 2 azure, I can't pronounce any of this. Azure bluette, bro? Is that how you pronounce that? It just depends on the actual window. I do 2 of the same flower. I didn't really think combos would be a good idea. I mean, it might look good depending on what the combo is, but I don't know. There's more flowers here, isn't there? Yeah, lilacs and cornflowers. So we do have some options here to play around with. The lilacs are kind of pretty. It's a good pop of color among the, like, white and, I guess, dark red. Which, I thought the rose bush would look good with the red, but because the bush is, like, bright red and the mangrove is this, like, deep red, they kind of clash, honestly. So I'm not exactly sure about that. We also have cornflowers. Cornflowers are cute. The dark blue contrasts the red this but I don't know if it's what I'm looking for though, because it doesn't fill up the space very well. I feel like this one, the blue orchid, fills up a good bit of space. And at least with the alliums, they like are centered for the most part. I feel like with the cornflowers and the azure bluettes, they take up a corner rather than the center, so they don't look as good, I feel like. If they were more centered, I think I'd probably choose them, to be honest. Which, they might not be a problem if I do them on some of the higher windows. But with the lower ones, where a lot of people can see them easier, and not from a distance, I think having a centered one is the better idea. So, I do think the lilacs look good, though. So maybe for this bottom floor, we can do a good bit of lilacs. Since I can do this thing where I go underneath by one, so that it only shows the top half. Because it is in the ground. But on the higher levels, I could definitely do, like, the blue orchid. I thought not the cornflower, the azure bluette would look good because of the whites, and also because it's like a tiny bush looking shape. But because it shows up in a corner, or like a side rather than just directly in the center, depending on where you place, which block you place it on, I don't think it's going to turn out how I want it to turn out. So, I know this flower I'm going to have to bone meal to get more of, but lilacs, I can go, where is it? There's a, like a meadow, flowery meadow kind of area. Can I get up, please? Gosh. Beyond where my brother's house is. So I can go get some more flowers. And then we have some sunflowers that are kind of chilling. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that's where the sun's facing right now. I get that's where the sun rises, but that doesn't... I'm pretty sure they're kind of supposed to turn towards the sun as the day goes on. I think a lot of plants do that. They move towards the sun. It's like a stimulus thing. They like respond to it. They respond to the stimuli of the sun. So it's like, oh, there's sun this way. I'm gonna slightly move myself to face that way. Gosh, my render distance is so, like, low. But I do quite enjoy having the low render distance. Over this way. We must go. I need flowers really bad. Come on. Give me my flowers. I asked for flowers, not turtle. Get to the water. Go. Go. Except they don't actually ever hang out in the water in Minecraft for some reason. They only like being beached. There was 2 of them, 3 of them. They were just all stuck together. They freaking multiplied. That's scary. Could you imagine, like, having a singular turtle and the moment you put it in water, it just, like, splits into 3? God, I hate that Minecraft creatures spawn like that. And, like, in the same spot, and then they push away from each other. Freaks me out every time. Hey, 4 tall, sugar cane. Oh, this could be a good option. That's not a flower. That's a creeper. Let's go find them somewhere else. Hopefully. If not, we can get them on our way back. Look at the moonlight on the freaking ground, bro. This is so pretty. 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 Oh, gosh. I need 3 of these. Go away. We don't want any. No, I'm not here to talk about your Lord and Savior, Dr. Zombos. Peak reference, actually. I need 4 of these. They're just everywhere, bro. Go away. Honestly, these could be good options, too. The oxide daisies, right? That's what they're called? Yes. I'm just gonna grab 2. Just in case. Whoa, the spider's eyes were, like, glowing. You saw that? Hey, man! Okay, we might want to get out of here. I don't really have time to eat, because there's creatures literally everywhere. So... You want to talk about their Lord and Savior, Dr. Zombos? You are more than welcome to come talk to these zombies, bro. I am not about to sit here and wait for them to yap about, you know, their hatred of plants. Spider's eyes always glow? Yeah, I know, but like with the vibrant visuals, it looked cool. Kind of like how, you know, magma blocks always glow. But in the water right now, you can see that they... Oh, God. You can see that they look cool. Let me run all the way over here. I have some rotten flesh we can eat real quick. Okay, we need to get out of here. The worst part is, what if there's like a drown with a trident, bro? And then I get hit once and I'm done for. Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah, I just, like, yeah, they do always glow. Like, but they looked cool. Or maybe not cool, maybe they just look different, you know, like there's a different glow, so I was like, whoa, that's interesting. It's not what you normally see. We gotta get back. I need a, yeah, we're booking it. Maybe if I can freaking jump, bro. Minecraft player can't jump. It's a parody of that one movie, you know. I've actually never seen White Boy Can't Jump, I think it's called. Or White Guy Can't Jump. I don't know what it is. Okay. Let's go get these flowers up. Please, sir, let me up. There you go. 2, 4. I think it's cute. I also want to see what the peonies look like. Yeah, peonies. I almost forgot how to pronounce the name. Those also look cute, though, because they look like just a smaller actual flower with the way it's cut off. Ooh, this is tough. Tough and deciding. It's not, well, I guess it is tough, but it's not the tough I meant. I wonder if we put them in here, which is going to be weird because of the way this is. I could always just do that. Just put lilacs in there instead. And then there's one more window over here. Ooh. Maybe this one doesn't need like an actual flower box. Maybe these ones can just be. Yeah, none of these are gonna have like actual like little flower box trapdoor type things because of the way they are. But that's not right. That wasn't what I was meant to do in the first place. It's like, wait a minute, why does this one look weird? These need to go like that. I think that's okay. I'm not worried about putting trapdoors around them on the bottom floor. Because, you know, they're on the bottom floor. They're connected to the ground. But I do think on the higher levels that they need an actual, like, flower box. I'm not gonna do one there. I don't think. Unless I end up wanting it. But this one isn't at, like, the same eye level as the others on its floor. But I am gonna do a big one here, which I could do a combo of flowers on that one, actually, because it's so big. And then we have ones for these windows. And hold up. If I could get back up here. I could put one there, honestly. But these trapdoors would have to like move to fit that. Because it's either have the line of trapdoors that I already have, or have trapdoors supporting the underneath of the flowers that are there. So I'm probably gonna have to move it. Which, in this example, I could actually show what I mean. Because I have the trapdoors for it, is what I meant. could break these because, you know, they don't really need to be here since we have the frame. Where'd the 4th trapdoor go? Oh, it fell. Gosh. I'm assuming I would need actually 6 trapdoors for this. Because I need the sides to be, you know, covered. But it'd be like this would be half of it. And then let's make sure I can get that up there. Yeah, it'd be like that. Or I can, you know, swap it out for whatever flower. I do think because this window is tiny and it's higher up than the others in terms of eye level from the inside, that I could do these ones. The azure bluette flowers. So I think that looks okay. We can grab this other trapdoor, but I don't think I'm going to put it in until I have enough to fill in the other half of that flower box. And I could do like slabs on the bottom of the flower box, in fact. But then again, I need more wood still. So we'll have to wait and see on that one. Of course, I'm not like sitting around waiting for a wandering trader to come by. It's just if I happen to see one, I'm gonna check. Okay, well, you get the vision, I suppose. I could put this. It's gonna be a lot of flower beds, but they are like that in real life, like the half-timbered houses. They tend to have a lot of flowers and foliage around them as well. So I do think we could put flower beds on this middle part here where the study's gonna be, because it will fill in this like big gap we got going on. And then I could just do like wood detailing or iron or metal detailing there. Well, gosh, it does still look like an Among Us character. My house is in fact a crewmate. Hold up, we can get up here. It's so beautiful and so sus at the same time. I'm so proud. Maybe we need to embrace the Among Us. True. I just need more mangrove wood, and I can keep making this, like, shape, you know? What would we classify this shape as? I mean, I know it's Among Us shaped, but it's like an H, but the top is covered as well. I don't know if there's actually like a name for that kind of shape, or if it's just, you know, Among Us. Honestly, Among Us shaped kind of makes the most sense, just to say. I will embrace the Among Us in the house and add more of this shape. Probably on the tower, to be honest. Well, nah, no, this one lines up kind of. It looks like a capital A, but not like the regular A. It's like the blocky ones. I think this side of the house does look good. How does my phone lose power so dang fast? It's not even that old. What do you have? You... I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Spit on me all you want. I just want mangrove wood. Go away. Murder them in cold blood and everything. but it's also because I need another one to spawn. So, we're here. Not furnace. I was gonna close the door. Whoa. What happened to my chests? Are you guys seeing this? These were all double chests. What? Why are they all single chests now? And I'm trying to open this one, and it's opening that one. What is happening to my world? Why is it... Are you guys seeing this? Hello? Why are my chests single chests? I did not do this. What? I know there's been things messed up with my world, but I didn't think it was this bad. And all of these ones are fine. Why are these ones double? Why did the double, what? Huh? I'm so confused. Why did it do this? You guys are placed next to each other. And when I open this one, it opens that one. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Bro. And I can't even take things out of the chests. No. Don't tell me. I don't know what happened in my chests, Will. I can't take things out of them. And they became single chests. Can I put things in them? No, I can't even put things in them. What is this bullshit, dude? Let me access my stuff. What the heck? I bet if I, like, break one of these, it's... Okay, I broke it and it's normal. What if I place this back down now? Can I take things out of the chest? I can. Do I just have to go and replace all of these real quick? Like... And this one doesn't do much because, you know, I didn't have a whole ton of armor. Reload the world. I mean, this is fixing it, but who's to say it isn't indicative of a bigger problem? Could just be that my internet's crap, though. Let's be so for real. Huh. Weird enough. None of the other ones are messed up, though. Can I take stuff out of these ones? I can. Okay. That's still so weird. I might just reload the world to be safe. It might be a good idea to do that. Alright, let's go back into it. Also, I renamed it Perry's Realm. Okay, load it back in. It's a little slow at first, but the chests seem to be fine. Okay. Not sure what that was about. But, you know, it's okay. At least it's on stream and it's not just me playing on my own with no proof that it happened. So, yeah. That might just be my sign to call it for the day, honestly. I don't want anything else to go bad while I'm playing right now. I don't have the energy to deal with, like, a major glitch in my game, so... But yeah, just to recap what we got done today, or at least started on, we have the potato farm, behind the house because we need an actual proper food source. We fed the cows so that... That's a weird looking chicken. But yeah, we fed the cows. Added some pathway everywhere. Did the little flower boxes on some of the windows. Here, let's actually replant what we can real quick. That way we can get more of this going. How many of these are actually fully grown? Okay, this one. And this one. Okay, almost have the whole thing filled up. Lovely. Is there anything else you really did though, to be honest? I guess I kind of messed around with the inside of that roof again. Ooh. That is not good. Let's just pretend that never happened. We discovered my brother has the duplication machine. We did see it a few streams ago, but I was really confused as to what it was. I thought that might have been what it was, but I didn't think he was using it for freaking diamonds, bro. I thought he was using it for glass, because he's been asking me for coal and glass and all sorts of stuff. I didn't think he was using it to dupe diamonds, so I'm gonna have to have a little bit of a talk with him. But yeah, nothing major today. Paths, the house, and the potato farm, to be honest. But there were things that definitely needed to be done, so I am glad that I completed that. Other than that, I have nothing really left for y'all today. Let's see, today's the 27th. I might play, on the 30th, right? Today's a Sunday, that would be a Wednesday, is that right? No. Wait, yes? What day is it? Hold up. I've been stuck at home. Today's Saturday. That will be a Tuesday then. I might stream on Tuesday then. Tuesday seems like the way to go, honestly, because then it's not too close to Christmas Eve. Well, it is, but it's not on Christmas Eve. And it's also not too close to today's stream. Give myself a bit of a break from having to stream every, 3 days. I mean, it is in 3 days, but you know what I mean, I need to space them out more. I can't just keep streaming and expecting people to be invested. It needs to be what's it called? A rare occurrence. Anyways, that's about all I have. Thank you guys for tuning in. This has been quite fun. Few near-death experiences, and that's always great. Thank you YouTube for watching. This is, like I said, it's been real fun. I will see y'all in the next stream. So have a good rest of your day, good evening, good night, all of that. Bye-bye. Bye, Saber. Bye, everyone.